An East Naples man is accused of killing his 18-year-old girlfriend inside their Naples apartment, and it's just the latest in a spike in domestic violence calls in Collier County. 4 New Corner's Carl Fortier with more on the rise.
Well, Rubi Velasco turned 18 just 2 weeks ago, and now her 20-year-old boyfriend is charged with her murder. The head of Naples Abused Women's Shelter tells me that the number of domestic violence calls is increasing in Collier County, while the age of many of the victims is getting lower. Collier County deputies say the mother of 20-year-old Santiago Burbano called 911 after finding her son in his bedroom at the Tuscan Isle Apartments on Weir Drive in East Naples. His mother told deputies Burbano was pointing a rifle at his head and that the body of his 18-year-old girlfriend, Rubi Velasco, was lying on the bed with a deep cut to her neck. Burbano's arrest report says he told his mother he'd killed Rubi and that he'd rather die than go to jail. He was eventually convinced to put the gun down before deputies arrested him.
Calls for domestic violence to 911 have increased by about 200 calls over the past year.
Linda Oberhaus with a shelter for abused women and children in Naples says there were almost 1,800 domestic violence calls in Collier County last year, and many of the victims are teens.
Actually, we're seeing an increase in teen dating violence, so we have a lot of prevention programs in the school to really reach out to these kids, to get age-appropriate messages to children who may not know what a healthy relationship is.
Santiago Burbano is charged with second-degree murder. Today in court, he faced a judge who set his bond at $500,000. Burbano is also required to surrender his passport and any firearms. Now, if you are in an abusive relationship, you are urged to call the Florida Domestic Violence Hotline. That number is 1-800-500-1119. In East Naples, Carl Fortier, Fox 4, in your corner.